Welcome to another DragonLance Saga gaming episode. Today is the fourth session of our Advanced Dungeons & Dragons DL16 World of Krynn Dargaard Keep actual play. It is Baraka Guildember IV. My name is Adam. I would like to take a moment and thank the DL Saga members and invite you to consider becoming a member by visiting the link in the description below. You can even pick up DragonLance gaming materials using my affiliate links. Last time, sorry, I'm going to the screen here, on Dargaard Keep. The heroes investigate the nearby area as Terry is resting and discover Knights of the Sword who have been held captive for a week. Once they release them all, they turn on the party, revealing themselves as undead. After a brief battle, many were turned and others destroyed. The party rests longer, then goes to the third level of the keep, Invisible. But 2 full plate wearers is too much for sneaking, and they attract a guard who seeks them out. With one guard feared, the others are killed, and the party starts checking doors. They find 3 skeleton warriors who they will eventually defeat, and the party spends some time going through their rooms, collecting magical items, money, jewels, and gems. Now, I will say, just for clarity, that cloud kill would have still done damage to the 2 of you that were embedded in it, as long as you stayed there. But I didn't check the Dungeon Master's Guide, so that's on me. We are now sitting pretty on level 3, and we changed up the way that we're dealing with visibility so that now we're actually using dynamic lighting. So everyone watching the stream will see a different view than what the players themselves actually see. And I just want to show you really quick what they will see. So you can see that everything that is sort of sepia toned is what they've already seen before. Everything that's in their field of view, because it's daylight outside, and there's some ambient light here and there in the Dargaard Keep itself, they can see, to the limits of walls, basically, from wherever they're standing. So each player is going to have a slightly different view as they're moving through here, based on their own field of view. All right, so you guys were all walking through the halls. What do you do? Do I have you guys muted? No one's talking.
I believe we were headed
After we checked all
upstairs.
these doors, should we proceed with the mission on searching for the S's? Or is there a specific room
Sure.
that... Well, you did mention a library of... Oh, wait, no, it wasn't a library. It was,
We've been to the library, but we
Chapel.
didn't
We were
go.
talking about
We
going to
didn't
the
go check out
chapel.
the chapel very well.
Do you know where the chapel is?
And Armantaro pointed down the hall. He's like, it's down this hallway, those stairs that we passed.
I'll let you lead the way since I'm not quite familiar with this tower or this keep.
Do we need to stop at the armory for anyone? Nope, we're good.
No, no, we're good.
No,
Okay.
let us proceed.
All right, so go ahead and put yourselves in the marching order. I'll copy you and paste you into the next level.
Okay.
Is that a pretty good marching order for you guys?
Sure.
Yeah. Unless Arwynn wants to be in
What could go
front of
wrong?
me. I can't even see it, honestly. All the names.
Hang on,
Oh, you can turn the names off unless you hover over them.
Oh shoot.
How do you do that?
No.
It's in the settings. The little gear at the upper right.
That thing. Yeah, I mean, you did have to. That's a good thing to tell us, just in case. And then what?
So let me see. Under graphics, I have hover to show nameplates and bar overlay checked. And so I don't see the names unless
Got
I
it.
hover. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, so once you do that and you like roll over with the mouse, it'll show them, yeah.
fancy, fancy.
You guys been walking around with massive long names.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking
Yeah.
smack about Terry because of his incredibly long name.
All I see is Terry when I close my eyes.
And Tyrell has a title too.
Well,
If you're gonna be a wizard wandering around this long, you've got a title.
That's true.
yeah.
All right, so
Got a
you're
long name.
at the first landing. There's steps that lead up to where you know the chapel was.
All right, let's do some chapel
right.
Roman.
Yeah. I would say at this point, Terry is he doesn't look human anymore. He now looks, well, like an Irda. He's dropped, he just
Like a
says that
murder?
he is Irda. So he's got blue
Yeah.
skin. He looks like an Irda. So he just says, I'm so tired of hiding who we are.
Okay, that's
Hold on.
He says
psycho.
that.
Fascinating.
Bye.
Reverse.
And
right?
as he,
Okay,
I'm gonna stay with her.
So this
As-
was once a beautiful temple of
he-
Paladine. Now it's a filthy desecration. The rose-colored statues are all smashed and broken. The wall frescoes are splattered with excrement. On the altar is the rotting corpse of a rose knight with his chest cut open. Black snakes slither over and under the wooden pews.
Yeah. Doesn't this look jolly?
as Terry
Watch out for the snakes.
Yeah, so as Terry drops his shape change and shows that he's an Irda, you see that Tyrell does the same thing and is also an Irda, and he's like, well, this is an interesting turn of events, isn't it? And then he turns
Well, I
back
find
into
it-
his elf form.
I find it somewhat tiresome.
Wait, what?
Don't
Do
you-
I? I was looking right at you.
What's going
What
on?
did you just become? Hold on.
He
Does
became
anyone
a
know
wizard.
what's happening?
I heard transform back into. I was looking at something else. There's doo-doo on the walls. Okay, you go.
Well, when we walked into the place, he looked like a draconian, didn't he? So it's
Oh, right, that's right. He was.
So
So,
you've seen him
you
do
know.
it before.
I had a dream. I had a son like that once. It was crazy.
You gotta stop picking up those mushrooms and eating them.
No, I won't. Just a quick question for the group. Feel free to lie. How many of us are
No lie.
not magic users? Just a quick question. I've been reading my Bible. Who doesn't use magic?
Just you.
Only a little bit.
I'm in enemy
Just you.
territory.
We talked about this. Magic is fine if it's used responsibly.
I don't know. According to my Bible, I
Jerry?
may associate with you occasionally. So this is one occasion. I'm marking it down.
Okay, well, just you know what? Let's just take this whole last 2 weeks as one occasion, and then after this, we'll take a break.
We'll see.
All right. So, I don't want to mess with the snakes. Anybody want to go? Anybody a snake charmer?
Yeah. I could do that.
I do
What
have
does it
snake
entail?
charm. However, its range is rather limited.
Where be the snakes again?
They're
slither-
crawling on and over and under the pews. Those
Do they look
seats.
dangerous? Do they look
They
like
look like black.
red on yellow, you're a
disgusting
dead
snakes.
fellow or whatever?
Right.
Snakes aren't disgusting. Snakes are cute.
Alright.
Like they're so cute. But I know this is D&D. It's not gonna be nice.
Yeah,
I
I mean, they're
quite
just they're
like
snakes.
this.
Just black snakes.
Just black snake. Can I go up and test my luck and try to just see if they're chill?
What are you doing exactly? So the pews are the rows of seats in front of, like, facing the altar.
Why do we want to get to the pews, guys?
Let's investigate the altar.
With the dead body on it.
So last time the Tyrell and Now I can't see anyone's
Selma.
freaking names.
Tyrell and Selma.
Selma and Tyrell came in here. There was a note pinned to his sleeve, but his chest is like cut open. You can see like remnants of organs that have been chewed on by rodents, and it smells horrible. And it's just a ghastly, horrific sight to see. This was once an altar to Paladine, and it has been desecrated.
Can I look on the altar itself and see if there's the emblem anywhere?
Yeah, I mean, it's got shit smeared all over it and blood and gore, but it's there. It's also shit and gore all over the walls, over the entire temple itself. This is clearly been messed with.
I'm gonna check out this other side over here.
So you see a door open into blackness.
Ooh.
Since
I'll
this
go-
is an
I'll-
altar, is a destroyed statue of Paladine right behind it?
No, there's not a statue of Paladine. There's just a triangle carved into the altar itself.
I'll go
Well, we need to
and
do
check
some
out
wall check.
that
Oh,
open doorway which goes into blackness, because I think with my robe of eyes I've got infravision. Can I see down there, or
No, there's
Or
clearly
is it
something
a
magical
magical-
affecting it.
magical blackness?
Yeah. It's just pure black.
mm.
When we
Well-
went down this, like Tyrell is gonna run to the front, turn around and like hold his head, like, okay, hold on. The last time we went down this hallway, everyone got really weird. I was fine, but there is something wrong with this hallway.
We went
And
down
as
this
you're
hallway.
standing there talking, you can
Oh.
feel what little warmth there was in this room leaking out, and the cold is just filling in from the hallway, and it is bitter cold.
So you're saying you've been down
Already.
here before?
Yeah, and we even tried to project some light down the hallway, and it did nothing.
If we've been here
If
before,
you
or
can
you
make it
haven't.
all the way down the hall and get out the other side, then it's fine.
Eldric, throw your
But
pebbles
everyone
down
else
the
had
hall.
issues getting down the hall.
I can't remind me, was the issue physical or mental?
That would have to be a DM question at this point.
That was
because I
very,
do
very
not remember.
physical.
Okay, so we literally couldn't find our way. Maybe we have Tyrell take a rope.
No, I think you guys are slightly misremembering. The hall itself was just freezing cold. So cold that you can actually take damage from it.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Okay.
Uh,
I just remembered it was a bad hallway. That's as much as Robert the player remembered.
Can you fireball the hallway?
Yeah, give me an intelligence check, Selma and Tyrell.
Oh, that's my strength.
Bucks, no whammies. Hey, you
So you
passed.
both
Good job, high
remember
five.
that you guys did eventually get to the other end of the hall, but there was another room with a shrine in it that everyone lost their shit over and ran away. And this is not the way
Oh,
to
that's
get to the
right.
library.
Yeah, no, if
No,
we
this
want to
is-
make it to the library, we have to go back downstairs to
We're
the
not trying to
other
go to the
stairway that we
library.
Okay,
passed.
I misunderstood then.
We're trying to be in. I kept saying library on accident. We're trying to be looking around on the walls and here in the chapel to see if we found a
Yeah,
symbol
let's-
anywhere.
Oh,
Right.
gotcha. So what's the symbol you're looking for?
The
It,
magical
An
S that
You
everybody
remember-
drew
The
in
symbol
remember that
of
K?
S that
Soth?
everyone made?
Oh,
Yes.
My husband has 2 tattoos of it.
You know, if
you
it's
wanna
hidden
split up?
here, it's probably by the altar. I'm gonna look there, and I will spend some time up
All right.
here.
So he's going to spend
Same.
10 minutes. Go to the square that you want to search. If
I'll
that's
search
what you
here.
want to do.
I gotta move.
Okay. So she
I mean,
climbs
they're
up
not
on
gonna
the
put it with
straddling the
the,
dead body.
I don't give
It's
a
not gonna be
shoot.
with the hymnals in the pews, guys. Like if it's
I'm
if it's here.
Maybe we
Oh,
have
Terry's
to be in
gonna
the
go-
hymnal to see it, like we're praising whatever the hell's going on here.
Right. What's Terry doing?
he's going to go to the opposite door that looks locked and check to see if it's locked or it's shut. I'm just going to see if it's locked.
Okay. So as you grab the handle and you start moving it down, it does sound like it like click, like opens, like it's not locked itself. So do you want to open the door?
Yeah, go on.
This hallway
God, I'm
smells
so ready.
strange, and you're unable to hear anything in the hallway.
Hey, what does this
So-
smell like?
One makes us very cold and we can't see. And one we can't hear and it smells bad.
Someone just cropped us the hallway, I guess. I don't know.
Terry, where's your imp?
This door's open. We could try down here.
They're
Have you been
like
this way before?
looking through at the walls and checking everything, making sure there's no S's, wiping shit away to look for S's on the walls. Like they're all engaged for the next 9 minutes.
Hear no
Okay.
evil.
But at hearing Terry be like, "Did
See
you guys
no
go down there?" Like,
evil?
no, we only went down the other one, and yeah.
For anyone paying attention, Terry's imp is no longer around, and it sort of came in and out anyway, so it may not be a strange thing because it has control
You
over
mean
its
the
visibility.
Raven?
Well,
I hate that little guy.
I'm pretty
That
sure
little guy's a
he
monster.
did you reveal it when you were resting? That it what it was? I
Yeah, I did. Well, I did say. I said it was
Okay.
actually an imp.
Okay.
thought- Oh, okay.
It looks like a raven, but it's an imp. It's
So
probably
it's actually nowhere
turned
to see
into
right
a-
now.
Oh,
he'll be calling to a Tula. Blasted thing.
Tula's the name my aunt gave herself, I think. I don't know where the nickname came from, but that's what people call her.
There you go.
You guys keep taking my family's names. That's my thing, and no one else's.
So are
what
you
about
going to
the
wait for them
symbols?
to finish?
Oh,
I'll wait
Right.
for them to finish.
All right.
Let
you
me
guys
try
don't
down
find
this hall.
anything.
okay. We have to go down the evil hallways, I guess.
right.
Why don't we go down this
Or
hall?
search
a
more.
while ago, so I'm good over here.
I
Drip
think we
cannon.
should search more, but I'm gonna stay with the group.
I think this room has been desecrated beyond.
Well, you
I
could
mean,
I
always.
don't know if we're gonna find anything.
If
You
you
could
want
always
some holy
re-sanctify.
water to like wash it, say the prayer, it's about fine, whatever. We'll give you a minute.
Yeah, this is
I mean,
especially
we're in a-
biting to you. Trying to find your character name, Fatelyn, because this is your god. This is once his temple. Of course, you know that Lord Soth died over. Now it's been almost 400 years almost since the Cataclysm when he actually worshipped Paladine. So this temple has been desecrated for like 400 years almost at this point. So maybe the bloom has left the rose on this particular battle. Maybe just let it lie.
Disgusting and foul in here.
Yeah. The smell. I mean, this is poop on the walls. What's amazing about it is this hallway is noted as smelling strange. So it's worse than
What
the
does
poop walls.
strange mean? Define strange, Dungeon Master.
Off-putting, unusual.
Oh, I thought you would give me like
Shall we
specifics for the
investigate?
hallway. I guess I didn't ask the question right. It's like a genie. Dungeon Master is.
So you guys are all just
I'm gonna-
staring at this hallway.
Let's go down the hallway.
I'm
We're
gonna take a
yelling at
step into the
God.
hallway.
Okay, your armor is silent as you're moving. Everything is quiet in here.
I'm
For
gonna
the
try.
first time in
I'm gonna turn
forever.
around and speak to
Nothing comes out
the
of your
rest of the
mouth.
party.
Like it's just. And as Selma
Eldric,
runs
do
past
some,
you, it's
do
just
some
silent.
jumping jacks.
Can we see his mouth moving?
Yeah.
I'll turn to Tyrell and say, it's the most intelligent he's ever sounded.
You're not wrong.
Oh, that was rude.
I hate it when people are funnier than me.
I'm gonna
That's
bite my
weird.
thumb at him.
That was a good
Could
one.
we Could we?
Now
take
he's
this
trying to
hallway?
eat himself.
So actually, you don't hear what they're saying inside of here. Like you are trying to talk to them, you see them talking, but you don't hear anything.
I'm just going to proceed
Well-
down the hallway.
Okay.
Let's Terry, let's hope there's nothing in there that's going to require spellcasting. Otherwise, we are in deep kimchi.
We are
and I
bugger.
will make my way
Oh.
silently down the hall.
I'd rather leave this putrid room. Oh no. I'm stuck clicking on the door.
I open the door.
All right. It is not
Please.
locked. It opens up.
Yay.
Emerging from the silent hall, you enter an unlocked door into a dark 20-foot long hall that opens up to a larger room. There's a door on the north wall of the hallway. Entering the room, you see it is a perfectly preserved shrine to Mishikal. A large wooden medallion of Mishikal hangs on the wall on each side of the small altar on the back wall. So this is a pure, good God worshipper shrine. You walk
Oh.
in, and this warmth of love and health sort of spreads over your bodies. And it's a little icky to Tibbs.
Mishakal
Ugh.
is my god, apparently. This is awesome.
Didn't we
Oh,
have?
Like
Sight.
pink fluffy bunny rabbits everywhere.
It's
Go
not
back
a
in the
bad
silent
thing.
hallway, Tibbs.
You know, well, she did free our people, so
You did?
I have.
Gee.
Well, yeah, she did, but I have to
I'm
say,
gonna
I don't
kneel
think
and
they did
pray
anything too wrong.
for
How did
respects
you
of
beat me
the
to it?
altar and God.
Okay. So you kneel down and
And me also doing that.
just share a
Dang it.
prayer. Nice.
Want to
It's
hold
all
hands?
so fawning.
I'll hold your shit-covered hand if you hold my shit-covered hand.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why'd you touch it?
You had to search.
All right. Yeah, we hold poop hands.
I'm in between these two.
They're wiping it off on your cloak.
This is where Arwynn is gonna invent hand sanitizer somehow. I just know it.
I'll look back at Tyrell and say, and they've gone to stupid again.
I mean, just you gotta let them have it sometimes. Like they don't understand the weave and where the true power lies. Just let them have it. It's fine.
Just roll my eyes.
Nice.
You're not rolling your eyes when I am putting my meat shield in front of you. I'm gonna let you take damage for a little while, wizard boy.
Yes, yes.
Stand in front of Arwynn for a little bit.
All right.
Okay, we pray.
Yep.
And pray.
Okay, once that's all said and done, I'm gonna check out this door and see if it's locked.
It is not locked. Do you open it?
Before while the
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna cast Detection of Evil.
So you're focusing on the direction just straight in front of the door?
Yep.
Okay,
Just see if there's
you do
anything
not
behind the
sense
door.
evil behind the door.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
All right. Oh, sorry. This musty room contains the trappings of a dining room. There's nothing of value here.
I want
So does this
all of
place
the
look-
spoons.
do do
just
both of
kidding.
these rooms seem like they're untouched otherwise? Like everything else has been desecrated or has obvious signs of like active use. Do these
Right?
two rooms seem untouched?
Yeah, pretty much.
This may be a great place to take a nap at some point.
I
But
want
if this place
to
is untouched, there could be other things here too. Like this would be, I feel like out in the chapel is probably where Lord Soth's denizens went a little nuts. He once was a paladin and may have more respect for things. This could be a place where he's hidden stuff. I think we should check this room.
Yeah, I would very
Terry?
much like to check around
Which
the
room? What the
Where the altar is. I know you're not a big fan of mission call, but just
Oh, I don't mind. It's just
We
very
brought back mission call.
high.
yeah. Sorry, that was a Freudian slip.
Yeah, I'll check around the
My
altar.
bad.
People are superstitious.
Right.
I'm gonna check the square.
Okay.
Check this one.
Check.
You don't find anything. Tyrell, you don't
That
find
square.
anything. Fatelyn, you don't. Fatelyn, you're a human, right?
Was that?
I'm sorry, I was saying Fatelyn. I was meaning Arwynn. Arwynn, you're a human, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I mean, no one's finding anything.
I want to check the actual altar itself for, I don't know, anomalies.
Yeah, no, it looks like a normal altar.
Ah. Crap.
Okay. I'll check. Oh no, I suppose we're gonna check for longer, or are we gonna move on?
Did we go
'Cause
through
I'm
this other
thinking-
door?
I'm
Oh, no,
gonna
that's in-
stand right here, and I'm gonna use my wand of secret door and trap location while looking towards the altar.
Really?
Yes.
I'm just trying to find the listing here. I suppose you have a page on that, do you? I've got it. So, wand of secret door and trap location, effective radius of 1.5 for secret door location, 3 for trap location. So 1.5 is basically 15 feet in a radius of you. And you immediately see that there is a secret door right here that you did not see earlier. It's behind this. There's this massive symbol of Mishakal on either side of the altar. And this one looks like it could be manipulated in some way because there's definitely a secret door there.
Well, there's a secret door right here as I point straight towards it. I'm going to check around to see if there's any contraption to open it or not.
Okay. Just make sure you mark off one of your wand uses. And as you're sort of examining the symbol of Mishakal itself, you sort of push against it and it slides into the ground. I'm sorry, into the wall itself, and it slides open, revealing. Well, I can't really. I'm going to have to pull you into it to reveal it. Revealing. As you open the secret door behind the medallion, you hear the sound of a seal cracking open. The door must have remained closed for a long, long time. That's all I said.
All right.
This is an old
Eldric, what did you find in there?
Won't let us
a
go.
hallway with multiple doors.
So I can move you guys in there if you want to go in there. I just, because the wall
Oh,
is there.
no, hold on.
I want to go in.
The last time we found a big hallway with a bunch of doors and you started opening stuff, things tried to kill us.
It's true.
Yeah, can you move me in there?
Welcome
But it
to
wasn't behind a
the
secret door.
area.
Well, there was also an altar to Mishakal, so one could hope that this area is safe from the evil denizens of this keep.
Nothing
Terry's
in
gonna
this place has
shut
been
that
safe
door.
the entire time.
This place is so deep. There's so many doors. It's crazy.
Perhaps.
I'm
see.
sure this won't end badly.
Let's open this door right in front of me, guys. Let's do that.
I'm gonna detect evil behind this door.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's evil.
Oh, yeah.
Should we get out of here?
I'm going to detect evil behind this door.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let him keep. Tyrell
gonna
is
detect evil
fully ready
behind
to
this
let him
door.
just check all the
Yep.
doors.
Okay, we're not going through any of the doors to my right, and I'm gonna come down here and oh, I grabbed
That's
the
a
wrong person.
bold paladin. There's evil there.
wonder
Let's go the other way.
I wonder if this is the monster spawner.
I'm gonna detect
that it
evil
came out.
behind this door.
Nope,
I'm gonna see if the door is locked.
it is not.
I'm going to open the door.
Okay. There's nothing here but a dry stone pool. It used to be a bathhouse, but it's all dried up.
Next.
Hey, you
I'm
found another bath. You are really good at finding bathrooms. It's.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring you on more road trips. It's amazing. I guess
Guys.
keep going. And do you need a minute? Do you want us to close the door and like give you some time, or you good?
I was going to examine the room for
Yes.
any symbols.
Should we investigate?
10 feet per. I'm sorry, 10 minutes per square.
How many people do we have? Hey, whoa. Oh, sorry, Eldric.
You
I
have
didn't
to like
mean
drag through the door physically to get in. Yeah. All right. Well, take a square. Why not?
All right. 10 minutes pass, you find nothing.
Yep.
You didn't even
Well, that was
roll.
fun.
Okay, let's get out of here.
And I'm going to detect evil behind this door.
Oh, yeah.
We're proceeding forward. We are not opening that.
Well, if we're gonna open one of these doors, let's not open all of the doors and listen to their sob story about how they're all so happy we're here, and let them gang up on us. That was the bigger issue. I think one door at a time might be advisable.
I
I'm
do
going to
wanna
detect
open
evil behind
one.
this door.
Let me check real quick. I did
It
not
could
think
be
you guys
a
were gonna
bunch
go
of
this way.
lawyers, bunch of lawful evil
It's
characters.
true. It's a bunch of lawyers.
I love lawyers. That's a joke. Always ask for a lawyer.
Huh. Where are these monsters?
There's 6 of them on your screen right now.
Yeah. What the crap? I actually don't see these monsters in.
Well, they
Wait,
must not
hold on a
exist then.
second. Yeah, it's
like when the teacher
It's
doesn't show
all
up
in
to
my
class and you
head.
gotta go home.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, wizard. Oh, you found him. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you to make me an inch taller so I could be 6'9".
If I make you taller, you're not gonna be just tall. You're gonna be as big as those draconian bad boys downstairs. Okay.
You don't send. You get a light tingling, I'll say.
Can I open this one? Can I open the
The last
tingly door?
time I
That
opened
sound-
doors with a light tingle,
Everybody
they
get out of
changed
my way. I
forms
wanna
and
open the
attacked.
tingle door.
Like I said, I think if we're going one door at a time, not every door all at once, maybe we'll be okay. There
I'm going
are
to detect
a
evil
number
behind
of
this
us
door.
I just want. Let me try. Let me try. I opened the door
Oh jeez.
with
Okay,
my
let's
weapon drawn.
deal with that just in a second. You barely feel a little tingle, Paladin. All right, Selma, you open the door to that room, and where is it?
I have my bow ready.
So you hear
Same.
No.
the clanging of armor behind you and, sort of around you. As you sort of peer into the room, you see light coming in from the exterior window, and it sort of illuminates the ceiling, and you see 4 bats hanging at the top of the room. And they're just sort of like minding their own business, squeaking a little bit.
Great. I close it and then I look at them and I say, rabies, actually. So
I have discovered rabies.
Good thing
There's
we
a
have
bunch
a
of bats in
paladin
there.
for that lay a little bit of lay on hands and cure disease. We're fine.
All right, do you close that door?
Is it
Yeah,
light?
close that
Hey,
door.
is there still light outside through the window?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I saw sunshine.
Okay, good.
Can we
Let's keep
tell
that's fine
what
then.
time of day by the position of the sun?
You can't see the sun.
Okay, last door. No. I don't know what side of the building we're on.
Eldric, what kind
Last
of
door.
tingly jigglies did you get down the hall?
Same
This one.
tinglies as I point to the door in front of me.
Selma, you want to open doors? I know it's your favorite.
This door got a tingle.
I'll stand right behind you.
This door got a tingle.
Yep.
Got a
this door
tingle.
right here.
I want to hear the DM say yes.
Oh, yeah, it tingled.
Okay. Yeah, then Yes, I'll open that door as well.
Spore clouds spill out into this entire hallway. I need everyone. Well, no, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen here. So, Selma,
Yep.
as these spores spill out and you inhale them deeply, you think you're holding a viper in your hand instantly, and you drop all of your weapons in order to let go of the viper onto the floor.
I do that.
Arwynn, the exact same thing. You think you're holding a viper, you drop your bow. Paladin, I'm sorry, I don't have your name in front of me. You think the party is suddenly diseased and you run away at full speed. So move your full 100 or 60 feet or whatever your encumbered move is. Terry, as you inhale these spores, you drop your staff of striking and anything else you're holding on your hands, trying to get rid of this viper. The same thing happens to Tyrell. You drop your staff onto the ground. And last but not least, Fatelyn, you believe that you're being attacked by tiny spiders and you start attacking the floor with your hammer, trying to squish them. So everyone is just losing their minds. Then through all of this, in the distance of the room, as you're sort of freaking out, you see 2 7-foot-tall creatures that look like upturned bowls supported by 5 wooden legs. And that's when you start to feel that wooziness sort of spill over you. So, as the paladin runs away, you guys are just like freaking out, inhaling these spores, not sure why this stuff is happening to you. The feeling is still sort of all about you. Let's do some initiative. So whoever's doing the party initiative, roll. All right. So you guys are clearly messed up with what's currently happening to you, these hallucinatory effects of inhaling the spores as these 2 creatures react. So they're going to, well, I've got to look and see what the hell they do. Their cone-shaped upper bodies look like reversed umbrellas. The interior is soft and black. They lash forward with their cone-shaped caps that eject the spores. So you see that this... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't pull them down to you guys' layer. So this first one slides forward and lashes its head toward Selma, who is currently kind of freaking out in her own right. So this is a 5/5. Sorry, I didn't add these into the actual roll 20, so I have to do this old school. So what's your armor class, Selma, right now? Without dexterity?
3. Oh.
So they have to get a 12 to hit you. You got an 18. So you end up taking the spore damage sort of smacks into you. You take 1d or 2d4 damage. So that's 7 damage as it smashes into you. I need you to save versus poison.
All right.
And I think you have a bonus for that too, right?
I do be having that.
All right. So that's good. Let's see. They cause a creature... So 20 to 35, wow, 20 to 35 inch radius. So that's going to be 200 to 350 foot radius. And that's the hallucination. Okay. So the second one moves forward to strike out. It's going to strike out at Selma as well. It needs a 12. It got a 13. So Selma takes another 2 damage, the minimum damage.
Ooh.
So as you're like freaking out, snakes in your hands, and all of a sudden these spores are attacking you in front of you. You just don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, so I didn't ask you guys what you were going to do because they went first. So before you act, Selma, what's your plan here? You're still hallucinating, but you can still react.
I am going... so I only dropped my bow, right? Or did I drop all my weapons?
Whatever you were carrying with you, you dropped.
Okay. I only have my bow in my hand.
Okay.
So can I get my sword out?
Yeah.
I would like to do that and attack the one on the left.
Okay. And Arwynn, what's your plan?
Can I see them?
Through the
From-
doorway? Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get my bastard sword out.
Okay. Are you going to attack them with it, or are you just going to pull it out?
Oh. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna attack the one closest to me.
Okay. Terry, what's your plan?
I take it I can't pick up my staff again.
It
Because I
looks
think
like a
it's,
snake to you. Like you wouldn't want to.
It's the
pick it up.
snake.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so I think I'll probably. Oh, I don't know. Do they look alive? They look alive, I take it.
Yeah,
Or are
they. I mean, it's hard for you to see from your angle, but you do see this massive fungal like creature that like moved into the doorway and struck out at Selma.
I'm gonna cast sleep on them, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tyrell, what's your plan?
Sleep.
He's freaking out and has PTSD from everybody opening all these damn doors. So he is going to go close the door.
So you're gonna run up to close the door. Fatelyn, what's your plan?
As she's busy smashing spiders, I assume she would have heard Selma being attacked, so she's going to, in a panic, perhaps, run in to thrash the squiggly guys.
Okay. And Eldric, you're pretty sure everyone's still diseased at this point, which caused you to run away. So keep that in mind when you tell me what you want to do as a character.
I'm probably going to keep moving down the hall if that's the case.
Okay. All right. So Selma, you're right there. You have 2 attacks around. You want to do your first?
Yes,
So
I
just move up to the
do.
corner so that we can see how many spaces can be filled here.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's great. Roll to hit. You're looking for armor
Again.
class 4. So that's going to give you a 19. You only needed a 10. You hack into it. It is a medium creature, so you do 16 damage to it, which is an incredible hit. You hack into it, and you just get this mushroom smell that sort of smacks you in the face, and it almost makes you a little bit hungry. Arwynn, you get 3 attacks every 2 rounds with your weapon, so you can step up and hit it if you want. Just let me know which one you are attacking, the top or bottom one.
The top one.
Okay. So move right next to Selma and make your first attack. Armor class 4 is what you're looking for.
Okay.
All right, you got a 6. You needed an 8. So you're just a little horrified by looking at these big mushroom creatures that are like 6.5 feet tall, just standing there, and the doorway sort of hinders you as you're swinging wide. Let's see, who else has 2 attacks? No one. All right, so Terry, your spell is going to go off at the end of the round before the second attacks happen. Terry, Tyrell, you can run forward if you'd like. If you stand right north of Arwynn, you'll be able to slam the door shut.
Yep, that's the plan.
All right. So you slam the door shut, reaching through. Fatelyn, you can go ahead and act now.
All right.
Eldric, you can go ahead and act.
No squiggly guys there.
Yeah, all you see is a closed door. And you guys can communicate, with each other as well. Terry, your spell goes off and nothing happens since the door was closed.
Okay.
Does anything happen with the door being closed? Like Tyrell, somebody's like, "These bad things are in the door." So did closing the door change anything or no?
It was the spores that spilled into the hallway that made you all hallucinate. And so those are all drifting slowly. But it's just going to take a little bit for it to sort of clear your mind here.
You guys see snakes?
I'm freaking out,
You're not
man.
the leaders.
All right, let's do initiative for next round. They got a 2. Okay, so their plan is to open the door with their little appendage and strike out at you again. Selma, what's your plan? You got a door closed in front of you.
Open the door and attack them.
Okay.
Like, why would you do that?
Arwynn,
I'm fighting this guy.
Arwynn, what are you going to do?
Okay. So I have no idea what Selma's about to do. I'm thinking that, okay, they're gone. Let's get out of here. So I'm going to move my distance away.
Okay, Fatelyn, what's your plan?
Seeing as how our Paladin Eldric ran up, I'm going to make my way towards where he ran.
Okay, Tyrell? You still feel like you're crawling with bugs. It's like slamming, doing your best to kill every single one you see on the ground and walls and, shaking them off you.
I'm going to embrace the oldest and noblest of traditions and run away.
Terry, what's your plan?
Well, as our friend isn't now going to slam a door, I think I'll just move up because I want to cast a spell, but obviously I don't know. Are these two looking like they're going to kick open the door or not? Or
Yeah, I mean, it's all just happening instantaneously. So.
Yeah. And so I'll hold where I am.
Okay.
For the time being.
Eldric, you're still affected by this, so you're still going to run up the hall? You're muted.
I'm going to be staying right here because I think he would assume that this would be a safe distance.
From your diseased companions? Okay.
Yep.
All right, so you hear the jingling of the sort of jittery of the door handle as the door flies back open, and this creature strikes out at Selma, striking you for 7 damage. Wow, that's near max damage. The second one, I need you to save versus poison again.
Okie dokie.
Nice. The second one is going to strike out at Arwynn. Arwynn, your armor class was 2, so it needs... Sorry, I have a bunch of tabs here. It needs a 13. It rolled an 8. So it strikes past you. You see spores sort of fly off into the hallway, but it does not hit you. And Selma, you have 2 attacks, so you go first.
We will do.
Whoa! With a 20, you hack into it, doing 14 damage. Nicely done. It doesn't have a brain. It's just a fungus, so it just sort of like jiggles a little bit. It doesn't really react in any intelligible way. And even its attacking seems very much, it's just a reaction of proximity. It's not like it's you they're after. It's just there's things there. All right, so Arwynn, you didn't get 2 attacks last round, so you can do your first of 2 attacks this round.
Okay, even though I was going to run.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you were going to run. So go ahead and run.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to handle this because I feel like my character planned to run thinking that the door was going to stay shut, but as soon as she notices... Would she notice it was opening?
Well, the thing is it happens instantaneously. So as you're running, the door opens and she attacks. It attacks Selma. So it's not like one thing happens, then the next thing. This is all simultaneous. I mean, they did win initiative, so they're slightly before you. But in AD&D, you declare what you're going to do, and then initiative happens. So, I mean,
initiative.
You can start moving.
The lower roll got initiative.
No, in both of these cases, I misinterpreted it last round, and I was doing it higher anyway, but it is the higher that goes first. The lower is for surprise. So you can start to move for your move, and then move back for your other move if you want. or start to move 10 feet and then come back and only get one attack if that's something that you would like to do. Just sort of bend it a little bit in that way.
Okay, so I start to run away, but then I see the doors open, so I run back.
Yeah, so your attack will happen in the middle of the round at this point. So as you sort of move and then run back, Fatelyn, you're standing there. You're going to go help out Eldric.
Yeah, I was gonna
All right.
follow him so I can move 30 feet.
Oh, wow. You're encumbered too. Tyrell, you were going to flee.
Well, that's like if I'm not running. I don't want to be like fighting off spiders. Still,
Right.
so.
Right.
I'm running.
All right, go ahead and move your max distance. Terry, you were going to move up?
Yeah, I'm going to move up just so I can get a better look. Is there going to give me a decent enough look at them?
Yeah, you can see him through the doorway.
Yeah, that's it then.
Arwynn,
Yeah.
go ahead and give me your attack roll. 18. You hack into him with your sword, doing 5 damage. It doesn't really react. It just sort of like sways a little bit in front of you, like undulating almost. Selma, let's get your second attack.
Awesome.
Do you have 2 attacks per round, or is it 3 every?
It
3
says
every 2.
2.
Okay.
Sorry. I have an idea for the next time we do initiative if all my friends don't run away.
Okay, so a 7
I
to hit, and you needed a 10. So you missed. You're just a little freaked out by the snake thing still, like they're crawling on the floor as if your bow is sort of moving still. And Eldric, you see that some of your diseased friends are starting to approach you. Let's roll initiative. Oof, they only got a 1. Nice. All right, so what's your plan, Selma?
I want to get the oil out of my bag and dump it on them.
So oil in and of itself is inert. It's not going to do anything.
Oh, can I do 2 things at once? Because I also want to strike it with my flint and steel.
Oh, no, you wouldn't be able to.
No.
That's going to be much more difficult. You, and
Yeah,
just
okay.
above the game, you hacking at it is going to be infinitely quicker on killing these things than hoping you catch it on fire.
Yeah.
Like
I also
moist
have some
fungus
wine I was
isn't
gonna
exactly the
deglaze
best
with.
burning.
I was gonna cook them.
Okay.
I have wine.
So if you want to start with the
No.
oil, it's not really a thing that you
No,
dump
I
out.
don't.
It's like you throw the flask, hope it breaks open, and coats them.
No, the joke has been.
Okay, so
I'll
what
hit
is
him
your
with my
plan then?
longsword. All my friends are running away.
Not
I
all
look.
of them.
I see all my friends. Okay.
2 of them.
I want to keep hitting these guys. I think we can kill them. I'm going to hit them with my longsword.
Arwynn? You're muted, by the way.
I'm gonna hit the same one with my sword again.
Terry?
I'm going to cast Hold Monster
Fatelyn?
on them.
Nice.
Attempt to calmly approach Eldric.
Okay, Tyrell. Tyrell.
So because I have already seen into the room, if I were to move back a little bit to like here, could I cast Magic Missile and still get him?
No, not through the doorway. You wouldn't see him from this square. I think
How close would I need to
see-
get to cast it is my question. Because I guess I can't move and cast on the same turn. So
Right. You would have to, like, this is this. Oh, you're not seeing. This spot right here
This
is the closest you'd have to be.
he's gonna go to that spot then, I guess, and cower until he can cast next turn.
Okay. And then, Eldric. You see one of your friends approaching. What's your plan? They still look all diseased.
You have the plague, stay back! And I'm going to proceed further down the hallway.
Okay. All right. So their plan, of course, is going to continue assaulting Arwynn and Selma. So you guys got initiative. Selma, let's get your attack. Your first attack.
Oh, maybe. Let's go.
Got an 8. You needed 10. Arwynn, you add 1 attack last turn, so you got 2 this turn. So go ahead and give me your first attack. $17 to hit. You hack into it for 6 damage. Too bad these things weren't large, man. All right, who else has multiple attacks? No one. So let's do the spell will go off at the end for hold monsters. Fatelyn, you can go ahead and approach Eldric, and Eldric, you can go ahead and move both of your max speeds. Tyrell, go ahead and move where you were going to move to. Selma, let's get your second attack for this round. You hit for 12 damage. You hack into it, and its body just sort of like slides and like clumps down onto the ground like a big pile of mushrooms.
Nice.
Where would my
Ooh.
class speed be at?
I think your speed is like 30 or something like that. Because you're encumbered, but okay, so Arwynn, your second attack for the round. You needed an 8. You got a 10. You hacked into for max damage of 7. Nicely done. You slice into the fungus, the smell. You see spores sort of lift off and sort of shake around it as if there's like dust on it that you upset. The hold monster spell triggers. Let me find this spell and...
So he's got it at -3 because there's only one monster. So it's the spell save. But because there's only one, I think it's -3.
Saving throw to -3 on the die. And their saving throw is... Here it is. They're 4 for spell. They need a 16 if that's their 4 hit die. They're 5 plus 5 hit die. So they need a 14 or above. 19. So they saved. It saved. Well, I guess it is a they.
So it's
not
now
really a thing.
slowed.
It what?
I think it says partially negated hold monster spell equal to those of a slow spell.
It immobilizes 1 to 4 of any type of range. It can opt to hold 1 to 3 monsters, a 3 or 4 attacking. If one is attacking, it's -3. Partially negated hold monster spell effects equal to those of a slow spell. The material. All right, so slow. Negates haste, has a cumulative effect on the slow. So many creatures, affects creatures to move and attack at 1/2 the normal or current rate. Nice, okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2 rounds before it is able to attack once. So this is the first half of that 2 rounds because it lost initiative, so it starts to attack, and you just see it slow motion reeling back one of its tendrils, but it's super slow. And we're at initiative. Suddenly, the fears that you are all experiencing vanish from your minds. So let's get initiative.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to finish its attack this round and strike out at Arwynn. Selma, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna attack it with my sword.
Arwynn, what are you going to do?
Same thing.
Terry?
Do I recognize that an effect has gone from me? Because if
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I'll go straight and pick up my staff.
All right. Tyrell?
Probably the same, like knowing that it's happened, he'll yell some words of encouragement, like, "You girls got this!" And then he's gonna run back to his
You
staff.
girls got this, not you heroes. That's nice. All right.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Fatelyn, what are you gonna do?
Can't make right choices in this game. I don't know.
Just
Fire ants
busting
are
balls.
coming.
Them white robe wizards are so misogynistic, I have to say. We're more inclusive, us black robes.
As long as you're okay with blood debts, then yeah, totally more inclusive.
Fatelyn, what's your plan?
Just to reconvene with Eldric and return to where everybody else is.
And Eldric?
Do I no longer sense that?
Correct. Something has stopped in your mind this obsession over disease. It ended.
I'm gonna poke my head around the corner. Wait a minute, you're not plagued, and I'm just gonna regroup with everyone.
Okay, so you just start to move your full speed. All right. Well, it got initiative, so it finishes its attack finally and attacks Arwynn. D20. 18! Arwynn, you take 3 damage. Give me a save versus poison, please. Nicely done. All right, so you just take the damage, and then Selma, go ahead and give me your first of 2 attacks. Wow! Max damage. You cut it in half. It drops down in a big clumping mass, and it is gone. Initiative is over.
Was that a nat 20?
No.
No.
It was a high-ass roll, though. It was a 19.
Oh, so close.
All right. So you guys have successfully defeated the fungus among us. What do
You
do?
see? This is why we don't open doors.
Pestilent cloud of spiders is gone.
Absolutely, Tyrell. I mean, we'll get really far looking for rods without opening any doors. About the
We're gonna
most.
die in this joint.
We're in a castle of evil now. Calm yourself down. It'll all be fine. Might as well
don't
check
think
this room
the-
out.
I pick
Oh,
up
yeah,
my
the
bow
door
and
in
arrow.
there.
Okay.
I'm also gonna
You're
pick up my bow
checking
and
out the
arrow.
room, and it's just full of just fungus spores lying on the ground as you're moving your robes. You're sort of like stirring them up a little bit, but they don't really affect you the way they did before. And there's nothing really of interest in here.
Selma,
Okay.
do not eat any of that.
I wasn't gonna.
Should we
These are
check
not the
out
good
another door?
mushrooms.
I don't believe
These are
you.
not your favorite mushrooms.
Yeah, Terry, go ahead and open the other door. Let's see what happens. What horrible thing lies behind it.
Well, you
think
never
these are all
know. It might be a rod.
Distractions when you go back to the main room.
That's it. Let's walk around
I
the
mean,
whole castle.
I can see.
See if
where
we
you're coming
can
from, but the
find
one
a
rod
room
that we
saying
found was
rod.
in a secret magical room that we teleported into. It wasn't in the bathroom, which Eldric can find 8, and like it wasn't in the chapel. It was the one rod that we have. We found it with the secret door.
We
And the
searched
secret
walls
door
of
was in
other
the
secret
library,
room,
right?
Right.
The secret door was in the library. And how many doorways did you have to go through to get to the library?
I don't know. We ran a lot mostly.
I think the point more being that we're going to have to open some doors.
Go ahead, open the door. I'll stand right here and watch you. It'll be fine.
The
Ish.
doors down this hall give evil feeling or tingles. And that door in particular,
Are you
as I
sure
point to the
that
one next to me.
Are you sure that your stuff's working right? Because you're like, oh, this one's not as bad, and all of the doors we open that haven't been as bad, we've almost died.
That's because all the doors that have been bad, we've not opened.
Then let's go open a bad
That-
door. I am in favor of opening a bad door now.
No.
Well,
That's
there's
how
other
it
Every
doors.
door that he
works.
You guys
says
are
we
trying to kill
open,
me.
he's like, no, this one's just a slight, I got a little neck massage when I stood in front of this door, and then we open it up, and everybody loses their shit.
So
let's
imagine
open up
how
a
much
door.
worse the
Let's
others
open
are.
up a naughty door.
We
The one
came
right in front of you
through
is naughty.
a
You're more
secret
than welcome to open it.
passage.
I walk up and open the door.
Oh my
You-
god.
There's gotta be
Wizard
something hidden
scum.
here.
Okay.
I'm
Excellent.
hiding
I
over here.
Miss Selma, I open every door.
Roll initiative as a banshee appears right in front of you.
Whoa! No.
No.
Remember, I'm hiding right
All
here.
right,
Oh.
Tyrell, what are you going to do?
Close the door.
Bail.
Eldric, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna just sit and observe with my arms crossed.
Okay,
Like,
Terry, what are you
disapproving
going to do?
father.
Mr. High and Mighty, because all of your your door opening shenanigans have been smooth.
Terry?
I'm gonna bail, giggling.
Fatelyn, what are you going to do?
Oh, okay. The banshee crying. Can you hear it? No.
It's not
Do I
its
know
turn
there's a banshee there?
yet. Actually,
here?
I don't think you have line of sight there.
Okay.
No, you don't.
I am going to cure light wounds on Selma because she took a lot of damage.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so
That's
she's
very
going to have to
sweet
come
of
to you first because you can't move if you're going to heal and she's not next to you.
Okay, come to me, Selma. I shall heal you.
Arwynn, what are you
Which
going
one
to
is
do?
you?
Oh.
Wow.
So I have my bow and arrow ready, and I'm just watching down here,
All
see
right.
if I see anything.
Selma, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna run to whatever little dot is trying to heal me. I see her. I'm gonna run to her.
Okay. So the banshee is going to clearly attack. That's her plan.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna cover my ears.
Just open the door first.
So, Tyrell, well, no one's attacking. So, Tyrell, you can close the door if you like.
Yep, done.
Eldric watches and smirks. Terry, go ahead and move to where you're going to move to. Remember your encumbrance if you're encumbered.
Well, yeah, I'm not encumbered because I'd clicked the pounds button on the weight rather than the gold pieces. That was why I was so over encumbered.
I think I've entered all of my weight in here wrong too. None of this makes sense.
Yeah, I entered mine in gold pieces, and then when I came back, it had been used pounds, so it had all switched over. So I was massively encumbered. But yeah, so I think I can. How many feet is it then? So let's have a look. When I'm unencumbered, my
So,
move
if
is
you're unencumbered, then you should be able
12
to move your
normal.
full, which is 120. And each
Yeah,
of these is
which is
10.
all right. I'll just get right round this corner.
Okay. And then Selma, you can go ahead and move up to Fatelyn. At the end of the round, the healing will go off. Arwynn, you're watching the area. Eldric, you're smirking. Okay. So moving through the door. Change layer. Actually, moving through the wall, the banshee just starts singing out loud. So, I need a save versus magic on everyone. So we will
That
start
spell.
with...
Apparently, the door wasn't even the issue.
So
You can
just
walk.
alerting yourself to it. So, Terry, give me a save versus spell. Terry dies instantly. Tyrell, give me a save versus spell. Oh, that was Selma that died, not Terry.
Sorry, I figured it was
You had to open the door.
I mean, everyone's going to have to do it, so go ahead and just start doing it. Terry
I
drops
die.
dead. Tyrell drops dead.
Um,
Gabriel drops dead. Who's left? Arwynn, you're alive. And Fatelyn?
What do I just click on the spells button?
Yeah.
Under saves?
Yeah, that's the death button. Arwynn.
Arwynn and
Oh
Fatelyn
my
have
gosh.
survived the Song of the Banshee. Everyone else drops down. All right. So, Arwynn, you're looking down this hallway for something. You don't see anything. Fatelyn, your spell goes off and heals a dead creature. Initiative.
Oh, my friend. Okay.
I was covering my ears.
All right, so Fatelyn, what are you gonna
You know,
do?
this seems eerily familiar. Or did we make it? We made it one more session this time. Good job, guys.
Arwynn, yeah, I don't know that we can defeat this banshee. I think we should run. So I'm going to run. Or is it an undead thing that I can cast Turn Undead?
It is an undead creature.
Oh dear. I'm gonna stand against the banshee and attempt to turn undead then.
That would be badass if you did this. All right, so the banshee is it considered a ghost on the turntable? Let me look really quick here. So it's a groaning spirit. It's the Monster Manual, page 50. Groaning spirit or banshee, blah, blah, blah. Cannot be affected by that. Wills in darkness. The sight of it causes fear unless a saving throw is made. So first, I'm going to need you to save versus fear since you can see it at this point. And I should have had Tyrell. No, wait. Well, because Tyrell was in the aura of Eldric, which actually
You
makes
already
it so you
killed
don't
me, boss. Like,
fear. No, what I'm trying to say is whether or not she would have been affected at that point. But right now, Eldric is dead, so that Fatelyn can see the banshee. She needs to save versus fear. So save versus spell, please, to see if you can hold your gumption to try to turn this creature.
Okay, save versus spell again, you said?
Yeah, just the fear spell.
Alright.
Oh no. So as soon as you actually get your eyes on it, you immediately are terrified and you are forced to flee in the opposite direction at your full speed. Arwynn, you see Fatelyn run away. All of your friends around you that you can see, only 2 of them, dropped dead at hearing that song. What is your plan going to be? What are you going to do?
Okay, so I heard what Fatelyn said before about running. So I see her run. I'm gonna run with her.
Okay. Give me a intelligence check real quick.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, is the death song a mental spell or a mental effect?
The wail of the banshee,
Oh.
and it doesn't even say what it is. It's a keening. It's a sound that kills you.
Actually, out of so
hold
it's
that,
not a
hold
spell
that
at all.
thought. I'm dealing with this. So you immediately remember that someone had like a hair wrapped around their wrist. But unless you remember who had it, I can't tell you. But you remember there was a hair that was given you as a protection.
Oh gosh.
So
I
no one
think it
help
was-
her out.
I think it was Fatelyn.
Okay, so you're going to be running after her anyway, right? So Fatelyn, go ahead and move
Yeah.
your full speed, your full distance.
The opposite way, so I'm just
Going
into
back
the
in the
room.
fungus room.
60.
All right, Arwynn, go ahead and move at your full distance.
I'm gonna stay with her. And then
Is that your
I
full
think-
distance?
say some
So you did 10.
huh?
You moved 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What is your full move?
Well, if I'm fleeing, it's 120, but
So you don't have any encumbrance or anything?
well, I didn't get a chance to do that, but I don't have a lot. So my main move is 60. Fleeing was 120.
Well, you can only move at the max of whatever your encumbrance is going to allow you. I'm fine with you moving the distance you did. I'm just trying to figure out if you have extra actions you could be taking at the end of the speed of the movement that you made.
Mm.
And at this, I think you can. So what was it you were going to do?
Say something to Fatelyn about, don't you have that hair thing?
Yes,
We're running.
Right.
She
It
can't.
was given to me by.
Fatelyn, all you know right now is you're terrified, like having a conversation outside of like getting away from here. Like you feel like you have to move and you like get out of this entire keep. You're like under fear right now, so you can't really have a cognizant conversation.
Out of curiosity, is the
trolling.
way technically a spell?
Yeah.
The
It's-
Holy
yeah, Silver
Advent,
is magic, yeah.
the Holy Avenger has a, I believe it was 50%. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, 50% in a 5 radius to spells magic.
No, it's not a spell like that though. It's literally sound. Like it's not like she's speaking to cast a spell which then goes toward you and then is dispelled. Like unless it was a silence, then it's not gonna stop the keening of a banshee. All right, so its turn. It has a 150 move for one full turn if it wanted to. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, just moving right through walls toward both of you. And it is going to attack Arwynn. It's going to attack with its claws. This chilling touch as it reaches out toward you slowly, just, oh, pain. Natural 20. Holy crap.
It's been fun.
Well, it's only did 6 damage. It's only at 1d8. I mean, but that's a hell of a hit on top of everything else happening. All right, so that was its turn. Let's roll initiative. So you're going to be feared for... Oh, you're no longer feared. It was only 1 round. It's just a d4. So
I'm screaming, hair.
So I rolled a 6 for initiative. Who's rolling initiative on your guys' side?
It's I.
Okay.
The dead man.
All right, so it's going to attack again with its chill touch. It got a 10. Its hit die are 7, so it needs a 11 to hit you. So you drop down as it tries to reach out slowly with its wispy arms to does this chill touch on you. And you like back away screaming, hair, like smacking her, trying to get her to do what she's got to do. All right, it's your guys' turn. So Arwynn, what are you going to do for your turn?
So I had picked up my bow again.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm screaming at her hair, hoping that she's the one that has it. I really don't know anything about banshees, so just out of desperation and fear, I'm gonna shoot my bow at it, or my bow and arrow at it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll to hit.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Looking for an armor class 0. So with a 0, you need a 12. You got a 22. You see your arrow fly past her, shatter against the stone wall behind her, and she doesn't move or even acknowledge it.
Okay, I was afraid of that.
Is there any ability you have that allows you to hit magical creatures without a magical weapon? Some people have that. I'm just wondering if you have anything like that. I don't think you do, but I'm just double checking. Okay.
So my bow is not magical?
The bow may be, but the arrow is not. Unless you had magical arrows that I don't know
No.
about. Okay,
Well, I got arrows from the armory here.
those are all mundane.
So, okay.
All right, so Fatelyn, you're up. What are you gonna do?
Arwynn, I have heard you, and yes, I do have the bracelet made of hair that was given to me by Shiswick, I believe. And so I'm going to rip the bracelet to activate it.
Oh, you're not gonna turn undead? They were gonna have
Well,
some fun with that.
It's a little risky.
It is, and you haven't had like a ton of luck in this evil keep.
I would like to. It
In
would
any
be
case.
super kick butt. Wait,
So you rip the hair off your arm, and instantly you feel this sort of magical effervescence enter the atmosphere itself, and you hear this almost like giddy sort of excitement cough that happens as this priest like pops out in front of you, turns its head and looks over at the banshees, just like grabs his holy symbol. Get away from us, Banshee! We have other things to do! By Zivelin! And the Banshee just shrieks out, "Ah!" and flees back through the walls. And he
that
stands
does
there.
not do what I thought it would.
What's going on? Why have you summoned me?
Well, Arwynn and I are the last standing from our party that
Oh,
departed
that's
from you.
unfortunate.
And I don't know,
And
do you
you
have a
helped
way
them?
to revive them? 'Cause
Well, you're both alive now. I don't see why you need to be brought back.
Our friends in the hallway.
Oh! Yes, I suppose that makes a little bit more sense. Well, how about you show me them? Let's take a look.
Thank you
yes,
for saving
this
us.
way.
Oh, think nothing of it. That's what my hair is for. I believe last time they just walked away from our door and used it, so this is much better timed. Oh, that is terrible. Look at this poor Kagonesti Barbarian. She is quite dead. That's on this Paladin. That is unfortunate. Oh, well, the wizards, things happen.
Yes, that banshee you just scared off did all of this.
Really? Well, that's
Yeah.
terrible. Have you ever heard of cotton balls or anything of that? Headphones? Is that sound barrier?
Headphones.
Nothing? No? All right. Well, maybe it's a divine device, a magical item. In any case, I'm going to have to bring you all back to my hut if you want to, be attempted to be brought back. We tried to raise some before and it didn't work, so, there's that. Is this something you would like to pursue, or should we just go and catch up on Friends? Season 6.
You speak in riddles. But yes, if you could revive our companions here, then we'll gladly
very
leave
grateful.
the keep.
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't be able to do it here, but we could go, return to our hut and see about bringing them back. So he's like, is this everyone here? Just in your little group right here?
Let's see.
6 of us?
I'm counting 5.
Oh, there's another one
Wait,
down the
where the-
hall. Our other wizard. Follow me.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh,
There.
Black Robe Wizard, are you sure you want to bring him back?
Absolutely. He has been a
He
great
has helped us.
you,
Right, but
even though he's a black robe wizard.
Oh.
Yes.
I can't promise Zivelin will look kindly upon him. But we can try it if you'd like. Let's drag all these bodies into one place, grab both of his legs and bring him back over here.
Okay, so we
You don't literally have to.
Okay.
drag him
I'll-
over.
All right, so
I'll move
he
him.
teleports everyone out of the keep. You return to their small little grove with just bodies laying all around. You see Siswick come out and just sort of spit out his teeth. what the heck is going on here? They shouldn't all be here. And Siswick is like, well, it turns out they needed to break the hair, so here we are. In any case, they want to be resurrected. They want these dead beings to be brought back. Even the Black Robe? Sort of looking
Yes.
at you guys.
Yes, every one of them.
No count for taste. Well, let's see what we can do. So, all right. Raising Dead. What are the things here you need?
I remember the issue the last time we attempted this was that if you don't have a con score of 14, you can't come back. That's what ultimately killed the last party, was that no one had a high enough con score to actually be resurrected.
All right, so we've got Raise Dead. I'm trying to find the... All right, so it's not in the Dungeon Master's Guide for clarification. The body of the person must be whole, otherwise missing parts, blah, blah. Also, a resurrected person must make a saving throw to survive the ordeal. Furthermore, the raised person is weak and helpless, needs a full day of rest in bed for each day that she was dead. Somatic component. Where was the other reference to that? I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, that's resurrection. Constitution. The character has an initial constitution of 15. He or she can never be brought back to life by a raised dead or resurrection spell more than 15 times. All right, so it's got to be 15 or over.
Armantaro's out.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing that on the raised dead specifically.
I don't know which one you were trying to do last time. I just remember that's what killed the party the first time we attempted this, was that no one's con score was high enough to be alive.
Yeah, for sure. So in this case, we're looking at a Constitution saving throw. I'm really not seeing the 14 cutoff reference for raised dead.
It might have been 15. Like, I just remember that was why we couldn't bring anybody back last time.
Right.
Is it the resurrection survival you have to pass? Because there's a percentage under resurrection survival.
Right. So, I mean, in this case, it's really just raising the dead, which is a Constitution saving throw. So let's go to Constitution and just double check. I mean, I think it's a system shock. Let me look. So it's about most important to understand a character's initial Constitution score, also the maximum number of times the character can be raised from the dead or resurrected. Each time the revocation reduces the character's Constitution score by 1. Although a character's Constitution may be restored to its former score or even raised above that number by magical means, there's no way to alter it. Thus, if a character has an initial of 15, they can never be brought back more than 15 times. Yeah, I'm not seeing that system shock, magical attacks.
Well, there's a chance that we misinterpreted it last time then, because the number 15 is the number we kept talking about. So
it's entirely possible. The score of the percentile dice must be equal to or less than the number shown on the table, or the character fails to be revived and is completely and totally dead forever. So this is your resurrection survival score, and that's based on your Constitution.
Yeah, and you have a system shock all the way up to just 3 in your Constitution, so I presume you can always be resurrected no matter your score. It's just you have less chance.
Let's just play it by ear here, and let's just see what happens. So let's do a resurrection survival for everyone that's dead. Eldric succeeds. Terry succeeds.
Sorry.
it's in the abilities. If you look at the line that has the
Tyrell
con score
succeeds.
in it, it's like a crossed.
And then the con score is permanently reduced by 1.
Yeah.
Con needs to be what, 15?
No, that just means how many times you can be raised, but your con drops
Oh,
every
cool.
time. All right. So everyone was resurrected. It's going to take a couple days for you guys to get back to normal. Drop your constitutions by 1 if you were just brought back. These 2 clerics, between the 2 of them, are more than capable of doing this. For people watching, that's kind of the point of the adventure and the hair. But now, as they're sitting around the table, they're sort of looking down into their tea as they sort of giving you guys tea as you're wrapped up in blankets and just feeling horrible and sick and everything. They're like, I don't know if you knew this or not, but your black-robed friend had a cursed weapon on him. And, Eldric,
No, he just.
you had a shield that had some problems with it. Seems you guys are just grabbing items willy-nilly without researching them first. This is not recommended. You should always find out what it is before you touch it.
I just thought Terry just really liked that, that weapon. It seemed fine. He seemed totally normal.
No, we have taken it into safekeeping along with that shield that your paladin had. We will have them disposed of properly. But I am now seriously doubting that I should send you back to another potential death. What do you think?
I need another.
Do you have any
Well-
other volunteers?
It's been a challenge, but we know that this is to stop evil from spreading.
Right.
Yeah, the
That's
problem
true.
is still there.
Well, I think we need a better plan of attack, because at this point, we've been playing this pretty fast and loose. I think we're just walking through.
So,
we have
Breaking
no-
Right, let's-
doors, opening doors.
How about
I
we
think
run
need a better
through-
plan.
so Terry's going to go, how about we run through? Now I can talk normally again because I'm not cursed. How about
Did
we
your
run
voice even
through?
change? You sound exactly the same.
Ah, the intricacies of British accents, they're amazing, isn't it? Well, look, how about we run through the myth of Soth? Because I have somewhere in the back of my mind about these banshees. Weren't there some elven maidens in his past? Weren't they priestesses?
They were elven priestesses from Savanesti, yes.
And who was their god?
Oh, originally it was Paladine. They were on their way to swear their lives as reverend daughters to Paladine in Palanthas when the ogres assaulted them.
Oh, so they were in hidden chambers behind a chapel to who?
Mishakal, and she was.
I'm not tracking what you're
Well-
getting at.
I'm saying that we walked through a church to Paladine, and then we walked to a little chapel to Mishakal, and then we found one of these cursed witches or whatever.
Seems like a great way of containing them, it seems to me.
Well, they're
Keep them
generally not
locked in
contained
one
at
wing
night.
of the keep, as it were.
That's probably why that silence spell was enchanted in that hallway.
That was a
Definitely
pretty good
makes
giveaway,
sense.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we've just been looking for the mark of an S in runes to guide us towards, guide
Oh
us
look,
towards.
Selma finally woke up.
I could hear you guys, but I couldn't see I tried to open up a PDF file in Paint, and my entire computer said
Oh,
no.
wow.
Oh, I just thought you had could you hear us from beyond? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I just woke up. I
We're
Before I forget,
discussing the best way to go about doing this now.
I think somebody needs to like give us some potions that make us stronger or something, because this sucks.
we
keep
all
getting our
had
butt
random
handed to us.
potions.
Yeah.
We all
So
were
we've
given
got-
random potions. I want to see if this guy can identify them.
Oh, they were healing potions. We took a look through all your stuff when you were sleeping. I hope you don't mind. You were all pretty
Good to
roughed
know.
up.
Thank
Could
you
be
for
Well, I've got-
helping us.
specific, like what kind of a healing potion, so that I can relabel the bottle so it doesn't say mystery potion anymore?
That's a good question. That was on level 2, I think.
Yeah, sounds right.
No, it was on level 3. So let's see. That was the third room. Potions of healing is what it says. So I believe that's 1d8.
Okay, so just the basic.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for everything.
I've got the spell Legend Lore, and I'm wondering
It's
if
2d4
I was to
plus
cast that.
2 is what it heals.
If I was
2d4
to
plus
cast that about the rod, whether it would give us a bit more information about it, maybe the locations or in the keep, because we actually have one of the pieces.
Oh, capital.
Tyrell.
Well,
Well, it's the same one that we had
I'm not
last
aware
time.
I'm not aware of it being able to locate any of the other pieces, to be quite honest. Yeah, I
But
mean,
might actually,
just in your research and sort of as you guys are like healing and stuff, whatever you try, it won't reveal the other parts to it.
no.
It's not like it doesn't have an intellect or anything to understand or guide or anything, and it doesn't know where the other ones were stowed.
No.
So really the only clue you have is to find that S symbol or find clues that lead you to those S symbols, because there are tons of clues all around this keep that tell you where the locations are. You just haven't gotten to them.
Okay.
So you can
I'm
stumble
starting-
across
Would-
them,
would
or you
these-
can find those little clues.
Would these crazy old men have any insight into what we should be looking for aside from the S I used to draw in junior high?
You're the heroes. This is why we got you. This is what you signed up for. You're supposed to figure it out.
You live like a half a mile from this guy and you know nothing?
Well, our role isn't to be the hero. That's your role. See, we are non-player characters. You are player characters.
Well, I am used to non-player characters, at least at some point in their, mumbling, saying something that's sort of useful.
I'm sorry, my bringing you back from the dead isn't good enough.
It's fine. Armantaro's just in a bitchy mood today, guys. I don't know what his deal is.
He's been through a lot.
You're
It's
telling me.
understandable.
Let's show our appreciation.
Yeah. Bake me a cake.
Selma's getting
Okay.
pretty sick of magic and sick of all this, so I'm going to take the +1 hammer I have in my inventory. I'm going to smash it. I'm going to break it. I'm going to break it in my frustration against magic. I can't attack my friends, but this hammer is fine.
Right.
Breaking it.
Okay. So without going into the details on breaking magic items, we'll just say in the time that you guys are here, you're able to bust it up and destroy it.
Cool.
Oh, and you are now outside of the keep, which means that all the stuff that you brought out, you're going to get XP for as well. All the gems and stuff. And then let me find that weapon. For experience here.
I'm making that cake because I'm grateful.
Well, okay. We'll do the experience and everything offline rather than doing it here during the meeting here. during the game. Do you guys want to take a break before we reconvene and figure out our next plans, or like basically I'm asking you guys if this is something you want to continue, because like we have until the end of October in order to try to finish this, which means we have 3 more sessions after this to find the rod pieces and put it all together and stop Lord Soth. Is this something that you feel like is worth going in and trying? And I ask because this is the second near TPK of this module that we've gone through from playing it, and we're no closer to finding the other rods. And it's looking pretty grim from this perspective, from the outside looking in. So I'm wondering if it is something I'm more than willing to continue and keep going. I just want to know if you guys are willing.
I would love to. I would love to. Can we? I mean, I want to play no matter what. The answer to this question is, can we have a training montage in our break and maybe gain like a level or two? Like a let's get down to business moment.
Right. I think maybe 1 or 2 of you might get a level, but I don't think all of you will. Some of you have really high XP deficits till the next level.
I would also like to continue our valiant efforts here.
Okay.
I'm willing to
Yeah,
die
I-
trying.
Yep.
I
I
think
want to
it,
keep going.
I think it's
just
worth
think we
doing.
don't have a plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a short break. Everyone, thank you for watching. We will be right back after this commercial break of no commercials. See you in a minute. All right, here we go. We're back, people. We're back with a plan, I think. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. All right, so you guys have been here for a couple days. Everyone is full health after having been healed by these two clerics. You've been brought back from the dead thanks to these two clerics. You're all down who had died, 1 constitution, and you're able to get mundane gear, like torches or a mirror, or they already gave you holy water last time, so you've sort of, you
Yes,
can
everyone.
get a new one.
Do they have enough mirrors for everyone? Everyone needs a mirror. Everybody take a mirror.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can start looking around corners here.
I don't think that's ever been the problem.
Eventually, the players are going to remember how to play First Edition.
All right. So, what's your plan?
Can we get another one of those hairs?
No.
That's a
You
one
get
and done.
1 per attempt. I do have to maintain my quaff.
Oh, are we not going back in right now? What about the
Well,
downstairs? Is that full?
officially, this is another attempt, surely.
I am not going to continuously give you my hair. I gave you 1. That should have been sufficient. Now, use your wits. Use your power.
Okay.
Go
Here's
off.
a cake.
Thank you for the cake.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
So, what's your plan?
Well,
Make
Well,
sure.
currently I'm writing stuff down, so sorry.
yeah.
Does
Do
everyone
we
have
want to?
candle wax?
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do we want to try to? I mean, we got pretty far in there using the invisibility last time. I can prepare that spell again.
Yeah.
What time of day is it currently, or night?
Right now it's noon.
Noon. All right. And how long does it take us to travel to the keep once again?
Takes you a few hours.
A few hours. Let me see.
Well, we have a better idea of where to go now. If we can get there, get inside. If we can get up to the stairs where the library is, we know that we can teleport into that other room, like Selma and I can show you. So I think we have enough time to do that, get there, and then we can wait out the banshees. Maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's the initial plan. Is let's get inside and find a place that we can secure until tomorrow morning. But it's going to take us time to get there anyway, and if we do that, then we can start at first light.
Okay, so you're going
Yes.
to camp out? Where are you going to camp out?
No, I think the plan is for us to use it, like, if, as my understanding, use the 10-foot radius invisibility, try to sneak all the way back in, get to the secret room and through the library, and then camp, so that we can
Oh, I see. Okay.
hit the keep first thing in the morning. That's what I was pitching.
Yeah, no, it sounds
Not a
good
bad
to me.
idea.
So cast a spell and go. Did he just disappear? Did he cast a spell? Because I don't see him.
I'm pretty sure you just cast a spell.
All right. It worked.
Yeah, he's gone invisible. There you are.
Where'd he go?
So as you guys re-enter, so we're gonna have to move some people around in order for his invisibility to get everyone, because you have to be within very close proximity to him. Sorry, I'm moving you. Everyone has to be within 10 feet of him, because that's as far as it goes. So as long as you're within 10 feet, then you can be wherever you are. All right, so as you're moving through, you see these werebores have been scouring the area, sniffing, trying to detect what has happened over the past. I think you guys were in there for 3 days. It's been 3 more days, so let me update. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So all the moons are waxing And that means you get a +1 additional spell. So you can add one more spell that's memorized. And right now, Nuatari and
Did you say that I could add one more spell that was memorized?
Nuatari and Nuatari are aligned. So you get a +1 spell, another +1 spell, Terry. And you get a +1 saving throw and a +1 effective level when you cast spells.
Okay.
Because those two are aligned. And
What about
you
me?
know what? Solinary is close enough. So you get one more additional spell as oh no, you don't. Solinary with Nuatari doesn't. Solinary with Lunatary does, and you're not aligned with that one. So yeah. So never mind. All right. So, cemetery. They're trying to sniff out your weapon oil, your armor, your polish, your lack of breath mints. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So your invisibility is clearly not working as these creatures are moving in your area, moving in toward you, just based on your smell. So, what are you guys going to do?
I whisper to everyone, do we run or do we fight? Don't go near the plants.
I don't think running is an option with these things.
You
We
ran
walked away
last
last
time.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Let's
Yeah,
run.
That's why this is the same plan as last time. We scooted through the whole cemetery with the invisibility all the way up to the keep.
I think running is the best option right now.
It's what we did before, then perhaps it could work again.
Sounds good.
It's possible.
Eldric, throw your pebbles.
All right, so let's
Kidding.
get some initiative. Ooh, they got a 1. And you got a 2. All right, so if you're running, you are definitely going to be going at different paces, unless you're all going to be just moving at the slowest rate. So who's the slowest?
If I'm not planning on attacking or anything, just running / fling, it is 60.
Yeah, that's
If
Fatelyn's
I'm-
as well.
Mine's 60, yeah.
So I think 60 feet is your max movement, unless you're not going to stay together. Is everyone going to be staying together?
Yes.
Yeah, as best we can, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So on your guys' turn, which is now, you can move 60 feet. Each of these are 5 feet.
Are we moving individually? Okay.
No,
Yeah, just
I
make
think
sure you
one
end-
person should just. Yeah, so Eldric, you move to the 60 feet, and then I will move the whole group up to you.
I was just going to move the whole group.
Okay, yeah, do it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Are these 5 foot
40.
squares?
45,
Yeah.
50, 55, 60, and rotate. Where's the rotate option?
You have to do it individually. I
Blue.
don't think you can.
I can do it. Yeah.
Blue dot.
You can move the whole group
Oh,
like together.
Oh,
We lost someone. Oh,
It's all right.
yeah. Tyrell, you've got to stay in the middle. You have to, or else
Yep.
everyone's not going to get
Yep.
it. All right.
Yep.
So then you are 45 feet away. Terry, the Stow Roper, is going to attack you first. It's got
My bow out.
1 attack. Hit dice 6.
Where is the stone roper?
Does it get a
One of them
disadvantage
is
for the
right here.
disability?
Blind fighting is always a disadvantage, yeah. So it's a 5 hit die. Your armor class is...
Is it me or is
6.
it? Because I'm in the back corner.
Exactly.
Is he going?
You're the
All right.
closest to it.
Wait, what? Oh, there's
Oh
one
right.
down in the
Yeah,
south.
yeah. One down there.
So this arm snaps out and barely misses you, just to smack your robe. All right, Eldric, you're next. You don't get your defensive adjustments. So what's
But
your
I do
armor
have,
class without your shield and without your dex?
I still had my non-magical shield. I never tossed that away.
Right, but you're not in melee and you don't know the direction that it's actually attacking you from. You have to position your shield to defend it. You're not in a melee combat right now. You ran.
So it would be -1, but I also have that increases to -3 with protection of evil.
I do not believe these things are evil. Let me check. They are very evil. They're extra evil.
So it's
So it
still
snaps out at
-3.
you, smacks against your armor, enough to make you realize that there's one right off to your side there. And then this one is going to be assaulting Raku, because it still says Raku in this one. So D20, and it snaps out and misses. So these rats are going to be swarming in, going by
I'll be right
smell.
back.
Where rats? 63. So these are 3 hit die creatures with 120 feet move. Just swarming in. All right, so we're going to start with... Actually, I have these right here. It'll be easier to do it with the little sheet. All right, so first up, I'm just going to go big clockwise. The one right in front of Tyrell is attacking Tyrell. It's just a claw. Tyrell's armor class is 5. So it needs a... Oh, this isn't filled out, you freaking turd. Hit die 3.
I'm sorry.
Not you. All right, so
No, it's my
your armor
job.
class is
No.
5. It needs an 11. It got an 8. It strikes out and misses. We've got 3 of them on the rogue or the ranger. Your armor class is 2. Pardon me. So the first one attacks. It needs a 14 to hit you. It got a 16. Oh, it's not listed, so it's 1 to 8. So you take 4 damage from the first attack. The second one strikes out at you. It needs a 14. It misses. The third one strikes out. 19 hits. You take 4 more damage, Arwynn. And then the next ones are on Fatelyn. Your armor class is 0. What's it without your dexterity as you're running?
Without my dexterity?
Yeah, do you
I
have an
figured that out.
dexterity adjustment at all?
No.
You might not, yeah. So 1d8. And this is actually short sword. All right, so the first one misses you. The second one misses you. The third one attacks and misses you. Sort of stumbles into the fence there and bumps himself. And then you just hear this massive snorting and roaring of these wereboars as they come pounding over. strike out. It looks like Tyrell is right here. The wereboar. This isn't filled out either. Doggone it. I thought I did this. So it's armor class. Hit die of what for wereboar? You frickin'. The wereboar is 5+2.
But he's on me, yeah.
This big one, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hit die per level, 5 monster. So it strikes out. Your armor class is 6. It got a. Oh, come on. Why isn't it showing the matrix? I'm just going to roll again to see what. Well, it's 6, so it needs a 9 to hit you. So it got a 6, so it just pummels its claws down, breaking some of this stone fence apart, just sort of shocking you. These wereboars have 120 feet. So let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he's going to strike out at Tibbs as well. Needs a 9. Tibbs is like ducking and dodging, doing your best to stay away from these big monsters and doing it well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It's 120. So it's going to move here and not attack. And then this is going to do the same thing and not attack. All right, initiative.
Oof.
Can someone else roll initiative? Since the Paladin's not here. Thank you. We'll go with Lauren's. Oh no, that's a D8. So a D4. They had a 5 out of 4. So they're going to go first. Their plan is just to attack in. Now that they can smell and they sort of are bumping into you guys physically, though they can't see you because the spell is still. Oh wait, no. Tyrell, you did not get hit. So no, the spell is still up. They can't see you. So they're having a little bit of trouble there. What are you going to do, Eldric? He's going to attack. Tyrell, what are you going to do?
I suppose attack. We can't exactly run, so.
Arwynn?
I pull out my sword.
I guess attack with my sword.
Fatelyn?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack with my hammer.
Which one are you going to hit?
I will be attacking that one.
Selma?
Okay. I'm going to turn to the one that she's also attacking. And what I want to do is rip out its throat with my bare hand. Please.
Bare hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to reach forward into its throat and take that out.
Okay.
I'm a strong lady.
Terry?
I'm going to cast Eye Bite, so that's only one segment. So I'm hoping.
Spells always land at the end of the round, regardless of unless it's a one-on-one thing. And then Eye Bite, is that attacking an individual person?
Yeah, so one creature.
Which one are you targeting?
I'll target the one straight behind me, the big one that didn't attack.
Okay. So Eldric isn't here, so I'm going to attack his first of 2 attacks for him. He's going to strike the boar just south of him with his Holy Avenger. Lifts it high, gives a call out to Kiri-Jolith to watch him in battle. He strikes out. 23 to hit. He has to get a armor class of 2. Oh, that's a bear. 4. So he cuts him down. It's a large creature for 14 damage. Nicely done. And you can see it almost dies instantly. He cuts it in half. Blood and gore start dripping out of his body. It drops down to a knee and just starts howling out. Just like this sort of like pig guttural snorting cry. Who else has 2 attacks? Tyrell. I'm assuming you're attacking the were-rat to your east?
Yep, just the closest one there.
So the wearer at, you're looking at armor class of 6.
I clicked you. Go.
I clicked you.
13.
All right, you needed a 7. You cut into it for 11 damage. Oh my gosh, it is almost dead as well as you slice through its tiny little rat man body, and it screams out. Arwynn, you have 2 attacks. Give me an attack, please. I believe you were attacking the one in front of you, right? All right, you get a +1 to hit this sucker. So you get a 14 to hit with a 5 damage. You slice into it. Fatelyn, you have 1 attack. So first we're going to go to Selma for her attack.
All right. Straight up D20 or strength?
Oh, yeah, this is a called shot, so it's a -5, and it's a D20.
What?
Called shots
Yeah.
are -5.
Yeah. Dang it. He knows I'm being business now, though.
So you rolled a 5. Yeah, so you're like reaching out. It's just like. That's exactly what it sounds like. Okay. All right, then Fatelyn, go ahead with your attack.
Okay. Take this, rat man.
So
Not
you,
much.
Yeah, you need a 10, you got a 4. So he's just like jumping around and ducking and dodging both of you. So Terry, we're going to have your eye bite strike out at the one just south of you. What is this?
He's got to do a save versus spells, and I'm going to take the charm option and tell him to defend me.
Save versus spells. He is a hit die. 5 + 2. He saved.
Ugh.
And then it is. Well, they went. Let's see. You
Did I
rolled a
get my
4.
second?
They rolled a 5. They should have actually gone first. So that's okay. We're already doing it. So let's get your second attacks. So the Paladin is going to do his second attack first because he started this whole thing. He's going to be attacking the boar just to the south, trying to finish him off. All right. Why isn't it going? Got a 19. Cuts into him for 17 damage and kills him. He drops dead. Tyrell, your second attack. A 10, you needed a 6 for the rat. That's a 7. So you cut into him for 4 damage. He drops down dead, squealing all the way, just sort of kicking his little legs, his tail's flipping around. Arwynn, you get another attack. Oh, Arwynn, you lose the grip on your sword. You barely grab it before it hits the ground with the other hand. Selma, you do have 2 attacks.
That would be awesome. I'm going to try again. What if I'm just left-handed? No, I'm not.
7.
That'd be really funny,
So you're
though.
like reaching out, doing your best, but he is just moving around a lot.
I'll get my axe or my sword out next time.
All right, so we're just going to go clockwise. The wereboar is going to strike out at Eldric. Eldric is this isn't even showing his freaking monster status. Eldric is a what? Are these evil? Nope, these are neutral. So he's, why is this -3? One. Wow, okay. In any case, he did not hit him. The were-rat attacks Fatelyn, or Arwynn, I mean. Arwynn's armor class is 2, a 14. Misses. The second one attacks. The third one attacks, and they're just missing. Oh, whiffing. Fatelyn, your armor class is 0. The first one attacks. It needs a 16 to hit you. And they're doing their best, but their best isn't good enough. And the big boar is going to attack Selma. Selma's armor class is 3. It rolled a 1. So it's like stumbling and bumping into the footing of the little mini fence in front of it. The second one is going to attack Terry. Terry's armor class is 6, so it needs a 9 to hit. It rolled a 7, so Terry's ducking and dodging out of the way as well. All right, initiative. They got a 3. Can someone else roll? All right, Lauren, you're going to be the backup party roller. You got a 4. So you guys are going to go first. So Eldric is going to attack. I'm assuming you're all going to be attacking except for Terry. I need to know what you're going to do.
No, I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack with my quarterstaff of striking.
Okay, are you going to be using any charges for it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me know
I'll use,
how many before you do it.
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm sorry.
I'll use a couple of charges.
So 2?
I'll use 2 charges, yeah.
Okay. All right, so 2 attackers go first. This is going to be Eldric. He strikes out. Oh, man, this macro is just sticking for some reason. You needed a 4. It's a -1. That's 13. He only needs an 8. So he did end up hacking into it for a total of 13 damage. It sort of squeals out. His blood is like splashing off onto the side. Arwynn only gets 1 attack this round. Tyrell, you have 2 attacks per round, don't you? Or is it 3 every 2?
I have 3 every 2, but
Okay.
would I be able to carry over my 1 from last round because I killed the were-rat on the first hit?
Um,
Or I don't think I used it last round. It's fine. We'll just do 1. It's good.
yeah, I think you killed
Okay,
it on
go
the
ahead.
second hit, the end of the round. At the beginning of the round, you
Did I?
initially
Okay.
almost killed it.
Right, okay,
So
yeah,
then,
there's
Selma,
1
give
then.
me your first of 2 attacks.
Sweet, sweet. Oh. Hello? Oh, there it is.
Big bucks, no whammies.
Looking for a 6.
No whammies, only
You
dollars.
hack into it for 11 damage. It drops down dead. And now single attackers. So let's start with Tyrell. I'm just going clockwise here.
Yep, going after this big were-boar. Is that what the big ones are? As
Yeah.
were-boars, right?
Yeah. So you're looking for a
Take a
4 armor class.
14.
You need a 9. You hack into it for 6 damage. It drops down dead. Arwynn, you're up.
Okay. Sword.
You slice into it for 7. Nicely, that's the max damage. You hack into it. It sort of like whimpers a little bit. Fatelyn.
Am I able to use my flail, or do I have to continue using my hammer so for like in combat?
If you want to switch weapons, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna use my flail on the rat man right to the north of me there.
Do they find Ratman as an offensive term? That's the question I have right now.
Only we get to say that. 19. You smack into him for
That is
max damage.
He looks at you and he's like, "That is our word," and then you just cut him down. I love
Teeth
it.
fly out as you smack your flail into the side of his head. Terry, give me an attack roll for this werebore of yours.
Keeps saying to hit modifier. It comes up with a macro option.
Yeah, just click through it.
Yeah, just click OK twice, and it should just do it.
Whoa!
Oh.
So you needed a 15. You get a +4, so your 22 cuts or smacks into him.
It does. I think it does 11 because I've used an extra charge. So it do. Oh, is it a large?
It is a large creature.
All right, so it should be another +3 on that
So
on
9
damage.
damage. You smack into it. It gives out a squeal of pain. Just. All right, it is their turn. So I'm just going to go quickly through these rats. 3 on Arwynn and 3 on Fatelyn. So miss, and you're at 2. That's a miss, and then Fatelyn. Whoa, natural 20. Hit. So that's a D8. So that's 10 damage as he just slices his short sword across your chest. And the third one. So 1, 2, 3, 1. No, that was the second one. The second one attacks 2, or hits 2. You take 1 damage from that one. Sort of even out that 20. And then the last one misses. The werebores. The first one's going to go after Selma.
Oh no.
Selma's armor class is 3, so it needs a 12. It misses. The second one's going after Tibbs. It needs a 10, I think. You're a 5, you're a 6, so it needs a 9. So it cuts into you with its claws, werebores. Where are you? Oy vey. 2d6. So you take 7 damage. All right, initiative. They got a 2. Okay, you guys are going to go first. Eldric is just going to move forward to the werebore in front of Terry. Tyrell, what are you going to do?
I'm probably just gonna, because at this point, like, invisibility's gone. He'll move up just to the space in front of him and start working on this where rat, and I get 2 this round.
Okay, Arwynn. You're muted.
I'm gonna keep stabbing at the same one with my sword.
All right, Fatelyn.
I will attack the same rat.
Selma.
I'm gonna kill the werebore in front of me.
Nice, Terry.
I'm gonna go for the werebore behind me.
Okay, are you
My
going to
stuff.
use any charges on it?
Yeah, I'll use another 2 charges.
Okay, just make sure you're marking them off.
Yeah.
All right, you guys get to go first. They're clearly just going to continue attacking. So people with 2, we're going to have Eldric go first because he's got 2. He steps forward. He's going to attack this guy. Where is your Holy Avenger? 18. Cuts into him for 18 damage. Almost takes him out as this werebore stumbles back against this half wall and sort of pushes himself back up, clearly beaten up. Tyrell, you get 2 attacks. Let's get your first one.
He's gonna slide to the left and take a swing.
Shh.
Slide to the left. Bump, bump. Okay, let's see what we do. Yeah, 14.
You cut
hit,
into him
I
for
think.
8 damage.
8. Mm-hmm.
Nice. He just squeals out a little bit. Arwynn, you get 2 attacks this turn.
Okay.
Nice. 8 damage to the one right in front of you. It drops down dead as you cut it almost in half. Let's see. Selma, you get 2 attacks. You go first.
Alrighty, here we go. No.
Alright, 10. Oh,
Oh, wait,
barely.
maybe. Ah.
Yeah, you don't get a modifier for the 4. Excuse me. All right, so single attacks, Fatelyn. You need a 12. Terry?
Oh, no.
15, so you need 11. Oh, yeah. Barely. All right, so second attacks. Eldric is going to swing his Holy Avenger. Connects, does 15 damage, drops this werebore down. Tyrell?
I don't think that'll do it. I rolled. It was
Oh,
an
I'm
8.
sorry. I was sort of zoning there. Arwynn, you have another attack. $18. Which one of these 3 are you attacking? All right, 6 damage to that poor guy. You hack into him. He sort of like leans back a little bit. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys got initiative. So let's see. Who has the second one? Selma. $21. Nicely done.
That'll do her.
14 damage to this guy. All right. Now it's their turn. So this boar is going to attack Terry. 19. You take, it's 2d4, 3 damage. This Stow Roper is going to attack, who is this? Eldric. Oh, shoot. That might have actually hit him. Stow Roper. No, it did not. Well, hold on. Monster. Oh, come on. Don't make me flip around. Hit dice is 6. So it needs a 16, and it rolled a 17. So it actually hit him. Let me move this guy over here. All right, so he does... oh, shit. If anything, let's see. It will attack suddenly, shooting out its tentacles. It prefers to attack 2 victims at once, each with 3 tentacles. Oh, so it's got a bunch of these attacks I haven't been doing. The victims will be immobilized. In fact, they will have been turned to stone. So, Eldric is apparently turned to stone. So I'm just going to use this wrench for some reason. The second one, is he close enough to go after... Ooh, don't move. Where's my... He is. He's going after Tyrell.
No more cheese for
armor
you.
class is
Big old
5.
5.
Needs an 8 to hit you. You are turned to stone.
That's rude.
And then it's got a third one, but it can't reach past Eldric to get to the other wizard. So this Stow Roper has its 3 attacks. So he's got
Sorry about that.
55,
I'm back.
can't reach. He can't reach. This guy can't move past his friends. All right. So they
They're
can't really
stone.
do anything. They're just stuck. So this werebore already attacked, I believe. So the rats are going to attack. So it's going to attack Arwynn. Were-rat. Arwynn, your armor class is 2. 14 is on the money. So you take, it's 1d8. You take 8 damage. Man, as he cuts into you. Make sure... Yeah, you're just marking your hit points. And then the second rat is going to attack. 11 misses. The 2 on Fatelyn are going to attack Fatelyn. 8 and 20. Natural 20. You take 10 damage as it slices into you with its short sword. All right, so Eldric and Tyrell are both paralyzed.
So, but the turning us to stone, did it do damage on top of that, or is it just turning us to stone?
No, it is as if you were turned to stone. You're not actually stone. Let me
okay.
see. I think you do take. It says 1 to 10 damage on the character. So, Eldric, you take 9 damage, and Tyrell, you take 7 damage, and then you are sort of petrified as the phrase.
Copy that.
You appear to be turned to stone, and then the next round, your victims will recover, but they are now drugged and will fight to the aid of the stow roper to the best of their ability. So you're now turning on your friends. Okay. So this should be fun.
This is why we invisible through the graveyard, guys.
All right. So Eldric, what do we do initiative? Let's do initiative now. So bad guys get a 1. So Eldric and Tyrell, you are now on the bad guys' side, so you're going to go on their initiative. So everyone else is going to go first. Terry, what's your plan?
Well, I'm going to attack this web ore in front of me.
Selma?
Wait,
I'll use the
me
charm.
attacking my allies, is that a mental effect?
This is drug, it says. You are now drugged. So it's tentacle wrapped around you, paralyzed you for the last round, and now this round you have seemingly recovered, and you are now drugged to attack your friends. So, Selma,
Is I?
what are you going to do?
Are we just announcing right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack this werebore with my sword. I don't know if my friends are different yet.
Yeah. Fatelyn?
I'm gonna attack the same were-rat.
Arwynn?
Going to attack that one.
Yeah, mental effects are like charm. This is not a charm. This is a drug. This is not a magical effect. This is an actual drug. They inject it into your skin. All right, you're going to attack the were-rat. And then on their side, Eldric, what are you going to do on the bad guy's side?
I suppose I'm going to be attacking Terry,
And Tyrell, what are you going to do?
since he's the closest.
Yeah.
How evil does this make us?
This makes you attack the enemies of the stow ropers. So your party.
So it just makes
The
me wanna
literal
attack
definition is you will defend, fight to aid the stow roper to the best of your ability, is what it says. Fight to aid the stow roper. It is trying to consume.
Right. No, I'm just
the
trying to
enemy.
decide if it would make me go crazy enough to like start dropping fireballs. Shit. I guess I'll attack Arwynn with the sword. Sorry.
All right, the rats are going to continue attacking the same people. The werebore is going to be attacking. Well, it thinks it has a better chance of getting Terry than Selma, this crazy barbarian creature. So it's going to attack Terry. All right, so the heroes got their chance first. So Terry, well, 2 attacks go first. So Arwynn, you did 2 attacks last round, right? So you only get 1 this round. So Selma, you get 2. Wow. So 15 damage. He drops dead as you hack into him. His forearm drops down and you yank your sword out of his side and he falls over on the other side of the little half step thing. All right, single attackers, Arwynn. So you needed a 6, so that's 6. So you hack into him for 8 damage. Drop down dead. Nicely done. Fatelyn, you're up.
See here.
15, you cut
I know.
into him. You needed a 10, 9. So 5 damage. The one right in front of you. He's not down yet. You're sort of going back and forth. He got a natural 20 on you
All right.
last time. All right, Terry.
Could I, obviously, because that thing's dead now, the big one, could I move up to there and attack that were-rat instead?
Yeah, this is difficult terrain, so that's going to be 10, 15, 20 feet.
20. Which I think is fine. So yeah, I'll attack him.
So you got a 6 armor class. So you need a
Yep.
13. You beat into him. He takes 8 damage.
Yep.
He just smacks on the side of the head. Didn't even realize you were moving around on the other side of that fence. Sort of turns his attention to you. All right, now it's the bad guy's turn. So we've got Stow Roper can reach out to Selma. So it's going to strike out at Selma.
No.
C. For a 12,
No.
your armor class is what?
3.
3, so it needs a 10 to hit you.
No.
It strikes you. You are seemingly paralyzed.
Oh, can I save against paralysis?
No, there is no save on this. It
Dang,
says
boo.
the first 2 victims successfully attacked will be injected with the venom. It's no saving throw.
Well, I guess I know what I'm doing on my next turn.
Yeah. Oh man, this is a totally different type of TPK. All right, so we've got the second Stow Roper. Well, he can't reach the other people because they're too far away. He can reach through the bad guys to try to get her. You're going to try to get Arwynn. Oh, 18! Arwynn, what's your armor class? It's 2, right? So you need 11
Yeah.
to get you. So you are also paralyzed. It can't reach anyone else. And I don't know that this guy can reach through to... Yes, he can. He's going to target Fatelyn. All right, here we go. Fatelyn, your armor class is 0, and it misses. It gets 2 other tentacle attacks. So the second one misses. The third one totally misses. Yeah, awesome. And then the first rat is no longer going to be attacking the paralyzed person. It's going to be attacking Fatelyn. Come here, were-rat. 17. You're at a 0. It needed a 16. So you take 8 max damage. 8 damage from the rat.
boy.
The second rat attacks. 16 is what it needed. Damage is a D8. You take 5 damage. The third one attacks. 9 and misses. Now, Tyrell, you are going to attack.
And I was planning on attacking Arwynn.
Yeah, so
I
you can
assumed
move
that
over to
wasn't gonna change.
Fatelyn. Well, knowing that it's paralyzed because you saw the Stow Roper, and the Stow Ropers are who you were fighting for.
Okay, I raise my longsword and say, "Where's your god now?"
Over a 0. 13, and you miss. All right, Eldric.
Still with me, I see.
I
Leap over the half. Bring up your holy avenger to the evil man. Jeez. He's not chaotic evil anymore, though.
No.
So that's a good thing.
I mean,
oh,
let's
that's
go.
a good thing. Well, what's your so your armor class is 6. So you needed a 6 to hit, and you got a
No.
7. With a natural 1, he still hit, but natural 1s never hit. So you stumble over the fence, swinging wildly, and then you regain your balance. You do not strike him. Your first attack, now second attacks. So Tyrell,
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. That means I...
you
You
can
remember
now
how
I'm
you
gonna
asked us
get a...
before the break if we wanted to keep playing? I think
Where
Dice
are
Christ
you?
is
No.
telling us no, but I'm gonna roll this.
The dice are telling me
Jesus
no.
was like, "No, it's a bad idea, guys. You shouldn't be playing this game. It's a 10.
But my
With
You need a
body.
13. Hers
Okay,
is 0.
mate. Okay.
All right, Eldric. Second attack. You need a 6 armor class is what you're looking for.
Not one. Oh, shit.
You need a 6. You 17 damage as the Holy Avenger cuts into you. Wow.
Jeez.
Initiative. They got a 4.
I'm nearly done.
Okay, the good guys got a 5, so you guys act first. So Terry, what's your plan?
I'm gonna look over to Fatelyn and say, I think we need to get out.
Somehow, yes, this is not going well.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try. No, the thing is,
We have our potions. I mean, those
yeah,
would be immediate in effect, I hope.
yeah, but that's still not gonna heal us very much. And I'm
Yeah.
taking like 17 points, and I've got 11 left. So Terry's gonna be dead. So yeah, he's gonna try and run.
Okay. Fatelyn? Oh my gosh, you have 3 hit points?
Yeah, and I don't know. I can't run very far is the problem. So,
Right.
I mean, everyone's going to be attacking us still, Mr. Tibbs. So, I'm not sure what to do here. I'm going to drink my potion. Hope that I get healed a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Eldric,
Yeah.
what is it you're going to do on your turn?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, keep attacking.
Selma? I mean, everyone's going to be attacking either Fatelyn or Terry. I guess I need to know which one.
Terry.
Selma, who are you going to attack?
I'm a statue still, right?
This turn, you actually are no longer. It's only 1 round. So it's a round after the petrification. You will recover, but you're now drugged and will fight to aid the Stow Ropers.
So I'm a bad guy now.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
And
Okay,
as Selma's deciding who to hit, Tyrell looks at her and says, "It's time for you to get angry." And because it's going to be, at this rate, it's going to be only chance that we're going to have to do this.
Yes! Are you gonna do that spell?
I'm sorry, Ash. We can still be friends after this. Yeah, we can. I'm going to cast
Well,
Large.
I don't even know what's going to happen.
That's gonna go off
No,
at the
bad
end of the round.
thing.
Here's the thing. I have 2 attacks. I have to turn and hit her. I'm gonna kill her. I am so no, I'm gonna miss. I have to
We're going to
speak
TPK
into
right here. This is the
existence.
only chance I've got to cast this on you.
You're going to
So it's
attack
gonna
Fatelyn
happen.
then?
I'm gonna wake up. Yeah, I gotta.
All right, Tyrell, you're going
The
to
one
cast
time
Enlarge?
it's used against allies.
Yeah.
Arwynn, what are you going to do? Who are you attacking?
I have to attack Fatelyn or
Or Terry?
Terry.
It's
This
quick
sucks.
choice, 1 or 2.
Here.
Fatelyn's right next to me. I'm so sorry.
All right. So the good guys get to go first. Terry,
Sucks.
you're going to run.
Well, I think my move is 120 foot. I think I can make it off the map.
So
Oh,
Right.
God.
So as you're fleeing, Terry gets not Terry, but Eldric gets 1 opportunity attack on you as you're fleeing, because you can outrun Eldric all day long. So he
Could
will
I
not catch
drink a
up.
potion while I'm running or not?
Not if you're
that
going to move your
reduce my
full
speed?
distance.
So that's it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm down.
So you need a 6, 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to try to... I'm sort of just prolonging this, I think, but do you want to try to take a drink of your potion before you run off?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
If I can.
Let's see how much you can heal up. You're at 11 now.
So what is it? So what is it? D.
It's 2d4 plus 2, I think is what it was.
So
it's
8.
6.
You
That'd give me
survive
9,
with
3.
single digits.
All right.
Yeah.
But you are off beyond the reach of Eldric.
Yep.
And
All
now
right.
he's going to come back with a bunch of evil black robe wizards and join Lord Soth's army. Tune in next week, kids.
And Fatelyn, you're going to drink your potion?
I'm drinking my potion.
Do you want to try to flee as well? Oh, wait, this
Yeah.
were-rat gets a shot at
you
you
know.
too, Terry, as you're fleeing. You were 6 armor class. It needs a 10. It got a 12. Oh, shit. 5.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Fatelyn, what was your plan?
So I rolled the 2d4, and you said it was +2 for that, and I'm gonna run.
All right, so
You know,
everyone here gets an
this
opportunity
way.
attack on you.
Yeah, it's futile, but you know.
So the rats, 1, 2, 3. Selma missed. She needed a 14. Armantaro missed. He needed a 13. Arwynn, all the rats missed.
Bring back Siswick.
Arwynn,
Farewell.
you attack.
Oh, jeez. I'm so
Just
sorry.
roll to hit. You're the one that killed her.
Oh my
It
god.
was you all
First,
along.
you shoot Selma in the ass. Now this.
Wow.
It was always going to be you, as the prophecy foretold, and the prophecy being me being shot in the head.
Here's the bag. Get it right.
Aren't there
I don't
saving
remember.
throws?
I got shot
Well,
with an
thank you
arrow.
all for tuning in to this unfortunate episode of our Advanced Dungeons
Hey,
and
we
Dragons
made it one episode longer.
DL16.
And next year, you can find 6 more people to try to do this again. In 5 years, you'll finish this game.
World of Krynn,
No.
Dargaard, Keep Adventure Live Play. I'd like to thank
What
the
a
players for
glory.
joining me and making this an entertaining session. What do you all watching think of this adventure? Should we even bother ever playing it again? Feel free to email me at info@dlsaga.com or leave a comment below. I would like to take a moment and remind you to subscribe to the YouTube channel because you could also be a player. Ring the bell to get notified about upcoming videos and click the like button. That goes to help other Dragonlance fans learn about this channel and its content, and TPK fans, because that seems to happen a lot here. This channel is all about celebrating the wonderful world, the brutal world of Dragonlance Saga. I hope you'll join the celebration. Until next time, for everyone here, my name is Adam Slanjavar.